Alright, and hello my fellow Transformers fans. Today, we're going to be opening the Studio Series 38 Optimus Prime from the Bumblebee Movie. Voyager class. Big screen inspired detailed backdrop, San Francisco Bridge from the end scene. So yeah. It's going to take me a minute to get him out of his plastic prison, and I'll have him out for you in just a sec. Alrighty, here we have him out of his packaging. Might I say, it is a pretty spectacular looking figure. Really good looking, G1 inspired Optimus Prime in that realistic movie form. So for articulation, legs are pretty good. Pretty much do all of that. Arms move up like this. It can rotate all the way around, which is nice. You can have him in some pretty neat poses if you get his balance right. He's a little, it's always tricky to balance with some figures. I think him just standing there looking pretty nice. See if you can balance him properly. So yeah. Let's just try to get on with the transformation then, I suppose. Alright. So taking a look at his instructions here. So first thing we're going to do is go on to the arms. So we're going to turn them around. How does it show it? I think it shows it oh, okay. So it goes in. So, okay, so I think it's does a half turn at the top there. Chest is going to open. No matrix of leadership, I don't think, unfortunately. So now his head is going to come down. This piece here is going to come up. Go over that. Going to bring his arms up, it shows. Okay. Or on an angle. And then we rotate him 180. Bring this down. These are going to come out. Is it all of his wheels? Yeah, all of his wheel parts here, they're going to come out. Like so. Okay. Nice and tucked in there. Rotate him 90 degrees, so we're looking at him on a side view. And I'm going to bring his legs upwards like this. Then we're going to rotate the top of him here. Just like that. Now we're going to bring his head so it comes up like that. So his head's still down, but the red part is up and goes into there, clicks into place. Now now we're looking at him from the front. From the front here. Bring his arms downwards a bit, so he's like this. Bring these up. These come up. And then they come backwards, it shows. So it's like this. those just fit into place there. Okay, so now we're going to bring his arms in, I believe. Just taking a quick look at the instructions, make sure I'm done everything right so far. Bring those in. Then I think it shows the arms coming inwards, right? Yeah. So these are gonna go in, then in. Oh, sorry, it's out of focus there. So inwards, then the arms go under there, like that. All right, not too bad so far. Next up, this top pieces here. Sorry, just adjusting the camera a little bit. Better view. So bringing these pieces in and down. Just like that. Okay. Like that, and then these pieces under the windshields come down. Like so. Now we're going to go onto the other side of the instruction scroll. Then we're going to bring the windshield pieces in. These go in. Oh, that wasn't supposed to come off, that's for sure. So it's going to come. Oh my goodness me. That's unfortunate there. Okay. It's just going to it should just easily unfold there. Now you don't fall off. Okay, good. Yeah, then we're just going to go ahead and snap those pieces in. Shut this down. Everything's lined up. It can be a little bit tricky to line everything up. It's so technical. But yeah, there you go. There we go. Now the hood here. Make sure these are up. Have to fit those slots under there. I guess bring those up first. Okay, my bad. These pieces go in here, and then this there's a little bit slots that just have to go under carefully under there. Like so. Come on. You can fit. So technical. I don't want to break it. There. Alright, I think that's as good as that's going to get. So now we're moving on to the legs. So this piece... Okay, so what are you doing with the legs here? The legs, make sure this piece, suppose, comes upwards. Do that on both sides. This comes up. Now we're going to flip them under here. Bring the gas tanks out, or whatever they are called. I don't really know my automotive parts that well. Bring those out. We're going to bring this part of his leg in. It's going to fit into, the peg is going to fit into the slot there. More so. Next, we're going to move on to the inside part of his legs. And close this part. Same with the other side. That comes closed. And then we bring it upwards. Bring this whole piece upwards. Bring it to the back. Okay, now we're going to fit in here. Make sure you have all the holes and slots lined up nicely. All right. All right, just like that there. Okay, that's I think as good as I want to get with that one. Follow me. And then, yeah, make sure his feet are down. His feet are up. They're going to come down. Okay. I want to something's going to rotate here. To rotate them this way. I feel like I'm going to break it. There, it just says to rotate it around. It's getting a bit stuck there. And the instructions fell. Okay, great. How the heck do I do this now? So is it coming down? It's down. And it says to rotate it. I'm trying to rotate it, that's for sure. But it does not want to rotate for me. There we go, okay. Have to have it up, then rotate it, there we go. Oh, I think I did. This, I rotated it the wrong way on this one. Come on, bring up. There we go. Then when we snap them together, we pick these off the floor because they just fell down. So rotate them. This piece here, that's going to come out. Next, they are going to slide downwards, I think. No. When I rotate it, slide it down. And we're going to go ahead, make sure it's all in place here. Just making sure everything's lined up. There we go. This one comes down. Make sure that's in. Now we're going to just go ahead and adjust. Make sure that's in. We're going to pretty much align this. And we need to just snap everything together pretty much. Making sure this is all lined up, which can be challenging because it wants to go down. It doesn't want to. Let me know if this part's challenging for you. It's a little bit tricky. Especially with this back piece there. Okay, I think I got that there. Next, it shows that comes down. Yeah, that clicking into place. Yep. Alright, then pretty much all that's left is gun storage, which it's just going to just sit in the back of it here, essentially. Sit in the back of that, and that is your gun storage, or you can use it as an accelerant piece. Flatten this out there. Rolls pretty good, I must say. Pretty good looking. Oh. Pretty good looking figure overall. One thing to note, or I'm just noticing, is that the red paints are a little bit off there. Or the plastic they use. This is a bit more faded. Yeah, but other than that, it's a pretty cool looking figure. Pretty cool looking figure. Let me just get here the Earthrise Optimus Prime, just to do a little comparison there. Yeah, so Studio Series 1 is taller. Yeah. Blue clear. You know, not all that different, you know, just more, you know, realistic, I suppose. The Studio Series 1 is obviously pretty good, overall pretty good there. Pretty close on that part. Yeah, now let's move on. What's it saying here? Oh, just gun storage. Yeah. So now, let's just move on to the reverse transformation, if I can remember how to do that exactly. Alright, so let's go with the legs here. Pretty much detach all of this. Let's just bring that one down. The feet are going to pop out. They're going to rotate. Rotate there. Which they want to get like stuck under some flaps. Okay. I'm gonna rotate there. These parts are going to come down. Come on. This part's going to come down. These are going to go in. That. Okay. I guess these are going to detach here. I guess they're going to come down. I'm just trying to remember how to do the legs here. Pretty much going to come down like that. All right, yeah, they're going to go down and unfold. So out, down, snap those into place and unfold. Oh, I had that, there we go. So I think that's pretty much it with the legs, I'm pretty sure. These parts want to keep moving around. So now we go on to the front. So I suppose we're just going to, oh, that's probably what that's, disconnect these. All right, these are going to come out first. How do I pretty much just disconnect everything. I don't know. So this wants to go out first. I'm pretty sure. This goes down. These come out. These come down and in. Make sure those are snug in place. And then his arms. All right, yeah, these things go up. Arms come out. These go up like that. All right, kind of. These open up. All right, now I'm just having a little bit time trying to remember what goes on. Oh yeah, we pretty much just turn his whole upper body right around. Oh no, we disconnect the head. So that comes down. Then we flip him around. Flip around there. Bring pretty much everything upwards now. All right, how does this piece work? How does this piece work? So that's up. These go in? No. Or do they just sit there? They just sit there. Ow. This goes up. I know this has like some sort of weird springy point, or it just goes up like. Oh yeah, it goes in. So I'm just trying to remember how to do this whole back piece here. So it goes. Trying to line it all up here. Because the head goes up and in. These go in front. These should just go behind. Sorry, I'm just having a tough time with this whole back piece here. Did I skip a step? Did I skip a step? That's my question. Thought I pretty much got it all pretty good here. So it's like this. Goes up. Like, yeah, it goes like up. Because that goes in there. These go over the wheels. And there's this whole piece is the tricky part, because it goes something. I'm doing something wrong here. I'm just gonna cut out this part. So that goes in. Is it pretty much just like that? These pagan. Okay. There'd be a bit more of a snap to it, but I guess not. Okay. And turn the hand. Sorry about that. All right. All right, I think I got the back done decently. It was a little bit tricky because I don't know if I got that. I don't think I have it completely right. Nothing is really locking into place or anything, but because it kind of just sits there. I may have done something wrong or skipped a step, but that's my best attempt at that. Yeah. So that's it for the reverse transformation to my best of knowledge. So yeah. That's pretty much it here for the Transformers Studio Series 38 Optimus Prime from the Bumblebee movie. If you did enjoy this video here, please leave a like, comment your thoughts on him down below. I think he is a pretty cool figure. Yeah. If you want to do just a quick comparison with the Earthrise Optimus Prime, let's go ahead and just do that real quick, as he is a much faster and easier transformation to do. I'll just rotate that, pull this out, flip all this in. This comes up. Snap. Okie dokie. Alright, so here is Earthrise Optimus Prime compared to that of the Studio Series 38 Bumblebee Movie 1. I just don't have Optimus's gun on hand at the moment. So let me just take that out. So they're about the same sizes in robot mode, which is interesting because he's a little bit taller in vehicle mode. So difference, paint job obviously, black hands, blue shield, black or clear. Legs are pretty similar. I do have the Netflix one, which might be a little bit a better comparison, but I have it still sealed at the moment. He still has the wheels on the legs there. The wheels do go up on the back on both of them here. It's just this one is a bit more concealed than this one. Still got that nice blue head. The head sculpts are pretty much the same, design-wise. The only big difference really is that this is, more realistic, right? This is a cartoon. So yeah, that's pretty much that. So if you did enjoy this video here on the Studio Series 38 Optimus Prime, please leave a like, comment your thoughts on him down below. Till next time, my fellow Transformers fans, have fun collecting and transforming. Till next time, sayonara.